Welcome to the One Star Weak Foot Show, FIFA 21 edition, starring your host, One Star Weak Foot, and our review specialist, One Star Weak Foot. Bow! Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to yet another riveting episode of the One Star Weak Foot Show, your one-stop shop for player reviews. I'm going to be your host today, One Star Weak Foot, and it makes me feel so excited to see you back on the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So, as you guys know, Benzema has been having a magnificent year for Real Madrid. It could be said that he's really the only attacker they've had that's been scoring goals. Really the only attacker they have that is really a world-class attacker at this stage of the game. And here we are. In FIFA, art imitates life, especially when you have a live item. He has a headliners card and it's gotten yet another boost. He's low-key building himself a team of the season type card. And today we're going to be talking about his headliners upgraded 95 rated card. So guys, let's take a look at the card. When you look at this card, man, compare him to base Cantona, compare him to mid Cantona. No. Matter of fact, compare him to prime icon Cantona, and you're going to see a lot of similarities there. And it's not only down to the fact that they're both French, they're both tall players, but just look at the stats. I mean, this Benzema card is absolutely insane at this stage of the game. Even though he's not a traditional card that's meta, I do think he's going to be a beast. It makes me excited to try him, and that's what we're going to do. He's 6'1". He has medium-low work rates. He's right-footed with a 4-star combination. As you guys see here, I've played 4 games with him in division rivals, and I got 4 goals and 1 assist. Before I go any further, if you're enjoying the content, if you want more content like this, do me a big solid and hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, as always, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all you guys at home for clicking this link. So, when you look at this Benzema card, I mean, yo, his boost has been insane. I mean, compare him not only to Cantona, compare him backwards. Compare him to his base card. He's probably gotten plus 10s, plus 20s everywhere. And he now looks like a very, very nice, well-rounded striker. His pace at 85 is really the only question mark I have here. I might sound like a pace abuser, but 85 pace is not that great at the stage of the game. Excuse me. His shooting and passing, though, look absolutely nuts. It makes him very versatile. He could play cam. He could play striker. His dribbling stats, even at this point, look very good. Okay, his agility and balance are never going to look great. I mean, he's a 6'1" player. He's never going to feel like Neymar. But his actual dribbling stats are nuts. 93 dribbling, 97 ball control, 96 composure. That's what I like to see. His physical stats are mental. He has 88 strength, 70 aggression, 86 stamina, and 87 jumping. And don't forget, he's going to bring headers back to your game with that 99 heading accuracy. So, without further ado, I'm going to take you over to our review specialist in the studios, One Star Weak Foot. Take it away. Thanks, One Star. So, according to Footbin, this poor man's prime icon Cantona, aka headliners Benzema, is going to be costing you 487,000 coins on the PS4 market. Is he worth it? I would have to say absolutely. I think he's actually a crazy card in game. One of the few big strikers I truly can say is a menace in this game. We're going to talk about it. Starting with his pace, he has 85 pace. I did throw a not a Cantona, what am I saying? A Catalyst chem style on him, which theoretically brings it up to 95. And in game, he doesn't really feel that quick. Don't get it twisted. But at the same time, he does have enough pace to get him behind from time to time. And once he's in behind, I wouldn't really sprint too much. His sprint speed's only 83. Overall, this guy's pace is a 7.5 out of 10. Nothing too crazy, but if you're buying Benzema, you know what you're getting into. Next, we'll talk about shooting, and yo, this guy is giving me Cantona vibes. He has 96 finishing, which is nuts. 92 shot power. He has the finesse and the outside foot shot traits, and it definitely shows. Inside the box, this guy has a broken shot. It's just a rocket that's extremely accurate. His attack position is very nice as well. I normally don't like strikers with medium attacking work rates, but because his attack positioning was so good, I mean, all I had to do was put him on balance. This guy always had well-timed, dangerous, very aggressive runs, and I really like that. His long shots were very dangerous as well, with the 86 on the long shots as well as the finesse shot trait. Overall, this guy's shooting is a 9.5 out of 10. If you need goals in your team, this Benzema card will bring them to you. Next, we'll talk about his passing, and throughout Europe, Benzema does have this reputation of being a playmaking striker, and in FIFA, his playmaking is so good, You can play him at the cam position. I mean, his stats are nutty. 98 vision, 97 short passing, 91 curve. So in and around the box, this guy can pick out a pass, and he could do it very, very well. His 82 long passing is a big upgrade on previous Benzema cards in previous FIFAs. Normally, he's somebody who has great short passing, but not good long passing. In this iteration, they've upped his long passing to the point where now he could hit those inch perfect through balls. He can hit those driven passes very, very well. And overall, this guy's passing is a 9.5 out of 10. If you want him to play the cam position, maybe his dribbling won't be ideal, but his passing definitely will be. Next, we'll talk about his dribbling. And it's actually crazy, all right? Because he's 6'1", he's kind of heavy. He only has 84 agility and 74 balance. So as far as turning goes, he's not the best, but he's also not the worst. He's very smooth as far as turning goes for a big man. And if the game plays smooth, you're going to really surprise yourself how quick this guy turns. But on the other side of things, this guy's R1 and L1 dribbling is so good. It really doesn't make sense how somebody this big, this heavy can feel so good on the ball. He feels like Twinkle Toes with the strength of Bigfoot. I mean, it's actually kind of crazy. This guy was piercing through defenders. And one thing I really noticed is he exploded out of certain skill moves. The heel to heel. The L1 fake shot. He executed not only in a smooth way, but a very explosive manner. He has 96 composure. And one thing I noticed about this card is not only is he smooth on the ball, he's extremely sticky. He gets second, third, fourth chances. It's extremely hard to get him off the ball. And I think it's really a combination of his high dribbling and his high strength stats. Overall, this guy's dribbling is an 8.5 out of 10. If you need a target man that can also dribble a little bit, this Benzema card can definitely do that. Next, we'll talk about his physical, and just as I alluded to, this guy's a beast. He is strong. He's an ox, and it really helps him to be hard to dispossess. I mean, he's like a battering ram that has the finesse of a ballerina. I mean, he could dribble and he can knock you off the ball too. And it really helps in certain scenarios. When you're in the box, if you're in front of the defender, all you have to do is shield him off, shoot, it's going to be a goal. If you're in the box and maybe you mess up a dribble, all you have to do is go in for the 50-50 challenge, and he's going to win more times than not. He's just so strong. He's very good in the air as well. And overall, this guy's physical is a 9 out of 10. Alright guys, so what's the final verdict on this card? If you want to take the break from using the most meta possible team, and you want to use a card that can still do it at a high level, but can bring something different to your team, I think this Benzema card is a great card. His pace is not really the best, alright? His agility and balance is good, but not great. But everything he also brings to your team is going to be nuts. His shooting, his mental passing, absolutely nuts. And his close control and physical are very nice. And overall, I actually have to give him a 9.25 out of 10. Don't sleep on him. He is an absolute beast, and he has great links to boot. Alright guys, so that's going to be my Benzema review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next episode. But until then,